Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. It's Deborah Woody. I chose to wait to do my speech until today because it is my birthday, and I wanted to, share my birthday with you all. So I hope your presence and spirits, live within me today. All right. According to the Chicago Public Schools from 1980 to 1999, graduation rates have increased by 22%. And over the last 16 years, it has went from 52.4% all the way up into 74.8% by 2014. Today we will be learning about the Black Star Project and its contributes to closing the academic gap. I feel that I'm experienced to talk about this subject because I'm a studying advocate. I have lived in certain communities that have definitely these services have been present in, and I have volunteered and benefited from the organization myself. We will be learning about Philip Jackson and his education and career goals and how he changed the community in schools with the Black Star Project organization. Now this organization was funded in 1996 by Philip Jackson, and he himself was born and raised in the Argyle Gardens. Now that is a project which is on the south side of Chicago, and after that he started working for CHA, which is also the organization which he lived in and was brought up in, Chicago Housing Authorities. And then he created a nonprofit organization to address the problems himself that he had saw growing up, and it was just right in front of his face. In 1999, he became the CEO of CHA. And that is like a big deal, for the African American community in itself. I have friends who were born and raised in the Argyle Gardens, and they still to this day talk about him in such a good manner. They said while he was growing up and while he did all of his terms that he will always come back and check on them, and that he was a really prideful man. During his leadership, he negotiated a $1.6 billion deal, which was something that many people weren't able to do before him as well as after him. He worked to improve the living situations for the youth residents in the CHA, meaning that he would start after school programs and various tutoring programs that would, keep the kids, off of the streets and more in the buildings. He also became the chief of education, which serves a great purpose because not only did he, provide on the community, he also took his outside work and brought it inside to the classroom, creating and becoming the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Chicago, which is very something, that's spectacular. Now that we have talked about his education background, we will talk about the Black Star Projects and the effects of the community. Taking all the life experience and he just collaborated into the Black Star Project. He became a national leader, advocating for education and parents to, receive better education, making sure that the children as well as the parents were equipped, to make it to and from school. He also made children feel special. Still to this day, it is incorporated that children in low base income areas, they receive Christmas gifts no matter what, and that is very special because some children don't have the opportunity to to have even to receive gifts. As well as he created the father and daughter dance, which I think is something that is very dear to me, because we need our fathers, to lead the children as well as to lead our daughters. So I think that is something that benefits the community as well. Now that we have talked more about Philip Jackson and the programs that the Black Star offers, now we will discuss how the Black Star helped change the community. Receiving an equal education as other racial groups was something that was very important. Now, we know that sometimes we don't start off with the same opportunities as everyone, but what Philip Jackson wanted to do was make sure that everyone would be guaranteed the same opportunity. He also wanted to close gaps, the academic gaps where we would have like so low test scores, and he wanted to improve those. He also wanted to give jobs back to the community and to make others feel as they were wanted in the community. I have volunteered for the program, and when I was younger doing it, it just felt so great to me. It just felt great to be part of a community and to be given back, as well as to feel like you were wanted. Even when I got older, I would always put this on my job application. Now we have discussed the Black Star Project. We have focused on the founder, his educational, as well as his career aspects of it. We also hit the racial groups, as well as how he is such a profound speaker. And I just wanted to portray Philip Jackson as a great Black individual who has helped the Black Star organization in itself. Thank you.